Hello everyone and welcome to VRML Channel 3. We have an exciting game here between Tricksters and Invictus, and oh my goodness, the title is wrong. I will fix that real quick. I must have done the wrong button. That's why I haven't done that yet, is because my keyboard is decided to not work. Anyway, we have a game here between Invictus and Tricksters. I'm gonna quickly introduce myself. I am KitKatastrophe, and joining me here is Woodsy.
Hello, and I'm looking forward to this game. I don't know much about the OCE side of things, but I'm certainly looking forward to see some of the strategies and some of the games that we have here. I hope it will be an entertaining one. Now, as we go into this, just looking at both the teams, this should be, I'd say, quite a close matchup. Obviously, I don't know amazing amounts of stuff, but I know these two teams have played each other before, and Invictus did come out on top then, but that was right towards the start of Season 3, and I reckon that a lot could have changed since then for either side. So we could be in for a lot more of a closer game today than that was. Are we all set up to ping the teams?
Unfortunately, my keyboard isn't working, so I can't fix this on the screen. So we are at a standstill here at the moment.
That is fine. If anyone's in chat, how's everyone's days been? For me, it is just the morning, but if anyone's in the evening and the night, how's your day been? Anything interesting happen? Just to hope everyone in the chat had a very good day. Hopefully no one has COVID or anything in the chat. Obviously over in England where I live it's quite a big thing, but other parts of the world it is not massive anymore, surprisingly for me. It's 2 AM for you. Damn, that is... why are you up? Why are you watching VRML 3 at 2 AM? That is an interesting choice, but certainly we're happy to have you here. I need to see teams. There we go. But hope everyone's looking forward to this matchup.
So my keyboard is still not working, so I'm gonna try and do a quick workaround. This is gonna be interesting without a keyboard. Yeah, no. I spilt my water bottle on it about 30 seconds ago. So yeah. I'm gonna go quickly see if I have a spare sitting around somewhere, and I'll be right back.
That is perfectly fine. So, is there anyone else in the chat? We do have 17 people watching. More than one person can comment in the chat at once. How's your day been? All good? And then maybe we'll propose a question. What's your favourite type of car for anyone that's watching? Mine would definitely have to be, one of the basics, like a Lamborghini, a sports car. Nice, kind of nice design. Nice and modern, I guess. And what's all of your favourites out there? Sorry, just taking a drink there, and we do have a whole host of games lined up for today, as long as we get a working keyboard. Currently we have 4 more after this. In 2 hours we've got 4 Horsemen versus Leviathan. An hour later we've got Invictus versus Leviathan, so we'll see Invictus back on then. An hour after we have the 4 Horsemen versus Last Centurions. And an hour after we have Talos versus Entropy, and that will all be me and KitKatastrophe casting those. to bring some amazing OCE games to you today.
And with that, I have found a spare keyboard. So we are in for the win. Window so I can get the right team name for the right side. And then we should be good to go.
Perfect, let's get the show on the road. As hopefully these teams are prepared. Certainly going into cast, teams certainly feel sometimes nervous, I guess, that they're not going to perform as well, but it'll be definitely good to see these nerves not come up today and both teams performing to their full standard. As I've been told that's quite a high standard.
So us OCE teams, we do have to fight really hard to keep going, because if you are at the higher level, we do get put against teams that are above what our designated level is. So we do have bronze teams going against master teams. So OCE is a weird kettle of fish.
It's definitely very hard for the bronze teams there, is when you get placed against teams that good, you do wonder whether you're doing well enough and whether you're really, I don't know, like putting the effort in, because just some teams have trained for longer than you and there's no stopping that, but some people just sometimes feel like they're not doing enough if you lose by that badly to a team that you believe is in your MMR range until you look in a Master Tier team in OCE.
I am going to ping the teams to say ready up, because we should be good to go here. Everything is looking good on my end, and I do have a functional keyboard, so that is cool. So I will ping the teams to ready up, and then we should be good to go.
Blair VR saying in chat, poor OCE needs more teams. Certainly, some more OCE teams would be amazing for this community at the moment. They really just need more teams to get this MMR range sorted and to make sure that they could play against their proper level. But here we go. We're going into the first joust here as we just see Invictus getting the disc first, managing to headbutt it down. Chasing the disc here, grabbed by Tricksters, but lovely interception by Jelly there. Jelly just walking around, going for the pass back to Spencer. Spencer walking it up towards the bubble. Going for a pass, but just missed by the receiver. Managing to chase after it, though, and get that disc back. Now going for the back pass to D-Foot. D-Foot looking for the pass upwards. Just missed, though, as it goes below the Tricksters' goal, and it's cleared out by Tricksters.
Invictus picking that clear up and clearing it back down the field, but Akeka is there to pick it up and clear it back himself. It is now loose in the Invictus bubble, and it looks like Higashi's going to get there first, but Spencer with the steal going to clear it down. It's going to get stuck in that trap area, and Taibu is going to pick it up and pass it down.
Yeah, now we see Cabbage Wrecker just grabbing it, going for the clear down the left. It does bounce back, though, as... I cannot pronounce that name. Higashi just goes for that lovely shot in 22 meters, sees the opportunity for an open goal, and just takes it. What an amazing shot there, and apparently we do have no game sound on the stream. Just another...
We should. Desktop audio is live. So...
Who knows, but we see D-Foot taking it here off the QB, going for the pass down to left, but Jelly just a misreceive as it bounces back. I cannot pronounce that name either. Taibu? Going for the lovely... Taibu going for the lovely three-pointer. Another amazing shot from Tricksters here. They are very precise with these shots, and they are certainly hitting their mark at the moment.
It's probably just a little quiet. I'll chuck it on sideline cam, and I'll turn it up in my sound mixing settings.
Now we see here, just Invictus going for just advantage yet again, going for the pass down to left. Jelly receiving, passing it over to right, but the receiver is missed. It bounces back. Taibu going for perhaps a shot, but it bounces off the shield there. Back towards Jelly, but he cannot grab it as it goes all the way back towards Whitebread at the back. Now carried through mid. He is just taking his time here. They are in the lead. They don't need to rush. As he passes it down to the right. Lovely, perhaps a shot, perhaps a pass. Just a bit wide of both there. As it is cleared by Invictus.
The bounce there by Invictus. Maybe we're looking for that shot, but it is going to bounce back towards their side. Higashi now with the disc, looking for a pass off, perhaps, but it is going to be missed. Invictus looking to pick up that disc once again, and great intercept by the stack by Tricksters. It's now bouncing loose, and it looks like Higashi is going to pick it up first, looking for that back pass, and it is going to be picked up by Whitebed. Whitebed looking for that pass down, and it looks like Taibu with it there, and Default with the stop. A little bit of a stun more there, but Invictus getting the disc first and clearing it down the field.
I mean, that was a lovely save there. That is very hard to make as a goalie, but absolutely amazing. Tamed his nerves and just went for it and caught that disc very well. As it's just cleared back into the Invictus side. Jelly getting his hands on it. Going for the clear down low here. Just bounced on that Geo there and goes up high. Spencer managing to get his hands on it first. He is not pressured very hard here, so he can go for the pass. But lovely stun by Higashi as he just walks up, going for the clear down right. Bouncing it through that tunnel and going towards Invictus's goal.
Invictus getting there first. Default picking it up, looking for that pass downfield to Spencer. But Tibu with the intercept there. It now loose in Invictus's bubble once again. Who is going to get there first? It looks to be Cabbage, but pressure on there from Tricksters, and they're able to get that pass off and clear it downfield.
And perhaps a shot there as it just stings off of the rim. Now, Spencer on this first, just trying to juke it through. Lovely pass up top there, and a lovely shot to finish it. That is the team play that we do love to see. What an amazing pass, and what an amazing finish from Cabbage Wrecker. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now, as Tricksters are on the joust advantage again here, we see them going towards the disc. Sorry, for the first time now, right, White Bread, passing it down right to Shafru, sending it left. Tiabu now just walking up with it. He is taking his time. They're still winning. No need to rush this. As they're just walking up the left. Going for the pass over to the right. Lovely receive by Higashi. Higashi passing it back left. Just a missed receive there at the end. And a missed receive there again off the bounce. As Spencer manages to get his hand on it. Lovely inception though there by Tricksters. As it just goes back towards Tricksters half though. Lovely clear down there towards the Tricksters goal, which Stack will be on it first. Tricksters first as they manage to go for the clear down to the right. Tiabu getting his hands on it for a second, but Spencer, lovely stun, lovely receive, and a lovely pass. As another pass is attempted, but just missed. Now Cabbage Wrecker with his hands on it, going for the reset, just a bit wide though, almost clearing it for the enemy team. Spencer, hands on it first, goes for the quick pass up to D-Foot. D-Foot looking for another pass here, but he's not pressured. He's taking his time. Even though they're losing, they know they have plenty of time to get this back. D-Foot going for the pass upright. Lovely grab and lovely shot by Spencer. 19 meters per second. That is the fastest you can get it in this game, and what an amazing shot from him.
19 meter a second shot too. Beautiful shot there by Invictus. And Tricksters are still in the lead by 2 points. Can they respond strongly here? A great quick joust there by Tricksters. The disc is now in the hands of Higashi. Higashi looking for the pass across to... Oh my goodness. But it is going to go loose and is tapped out by Invictus, but still able to pick it up is Tibu. Tibu now with the disc looking for a pass off to White Bread. White Bread now with that disc looking for options, and the steal there from Jelly. Jelly going to clear it downfield, potentially going for that shot, but not able to make it. Cabbage Wrecker looking to get to that disc first, looking for a pass option, but the passes are covered. And D-Foot there, lovely pass. Pass to Jelly, and a shot there, but oh my goodness. Shofru managing to get a hand on it, and it just going back into the goal.
Through there, I think he saved it, but he was just way too close to the goal maybe when he received it. Just sending it in himself. That is unfortunate for him. It was certainly a nice save. Just maybe a bit too late there as Whitebread gets this for the QB. Passing it down left. Lovely intercept by Jelly there. He is straight on it. Perhaps going for the shot, but grabbed by Cabbage Wrecker. Now, Tiabu intercepting it from him, stopping that attack dead. Looking for this clear. Perhaps waiting for his teammates to get up there for passes. as he looks for an opportunity. Pass it down to the right. Lovely inception by the stack there. Jelly got his hands on it now, just taking his time. They managed to tie this up, so they can certainly take their time a lot more now. Passing it down. Lovely. Going towards the goal, but lovely stun there. Going for the reset to Jelly. Just missed there on the receive as it goes back towards Invictus' half.
Spencer now picking up that disc, clearing it downfield, but Shofu with the intercept there. Clearing it downfield now is Tricksters. It is loose, but it looks like Spencer's going to get there first, but it gets stolen by Whitebread. Whitebread going to look for that shot. The Duke and the slam. Great shot there by Whitebread. Taking that lead once again is Tricksters.
And we just see the Tricksters pulling ahead of here again. That puts some pressure on Invictus. They only have a minute and a half to get these points up, and they need a 3-pointer to secure it. Otherwise, this match could go to OT, or this round, sorry. So you see Invictus on the joust advantage. D-Foot sending it over to the right. Now, Jelly walking up with it, juking around a little bit. Lovely. He has just done the defender. But now we see Higashi just getting the disc on the intercept, clearing it. Lovely grab by Jelly there as he stops the clear going all the way through. But just passed it straight back to Higashi, who seems to always be there. Higashi clearing it down, perhaps going towards the goal, but just a bit wide for the shot there. As both teams go towards this, Tiabu on it first and just in for the slam dunk, as Invictus cannot get back quick enough.
Something to keep in mind here is that the Japanese teams also have to deal with the ping side of things. They get between 160 ping to 240 ping on OCE servers, which reside in Sydney. So that is amazing that they are able to keep up these stacks with that ping.
Certainly, and I know how hard it can be to stack with ping, and it is just amazing that these teams still continue either way, regardless of this. And it certainly shows their determination as the shot goes towards the goal. Lovely grab there and slap out by the goalie. Cabbage Wrecker just missing the receive on it. Sorry, I forgot how to speak. But Higashi receiving that lovely pass and just sending it in for another 2-pointer for this team. Tricksters now 12-6 up, and that is the the round, sorry. Round 1 going to Tricksters, and that puts them in a good position here.
Definitely taking the strong start here is Tricksters.
Yeah, and I'm interested in what will happen in the second round here, whether it will continue much of the same, or whether Invictus will kind of find their feet again and look for these more opportunities. Maybe play a bit quicker, maybe slow it down more. Whichever way works for them. Maybe they'll find what works for them, and they'll capitalize on it, looking to take this to a round 3. And just firm out in chat, 22 meters per second. Nice. Certainly, sometimes on the slam dunks, the speed can be a little bit glitchy, but still a nice goal either way. And there's no doubt in that one. So we just wait for the timer to come down for the second round. We see Tricksters here just using a very, very slow pace when they can, just holding onto the disc for as long as possible, playing possession. They don't currently have the most possession time, but they're still trying to hold onto that disc for as long as possible. But then seeing and taking those opportunities when they come up. And yeah, I'll let you take it away for this round. Oh, and we see it go in there. Lovely shot from D-Foot. Just received straight off that headbutt, I believe it was, in for an 8-second goal. An 8-second lead is absolutely amazing in this game, and if you can get it straight away, that could be everything here.
Guess who forgot their microphone was muted.
As we see Tricksters from the joust advantage again here. That will be a receive by Whitebread, sending it straight right. They're not taking their time this time. Shafru sending it down low. Just a misreceive by Higashi, but he doesn't manage to get the bounces. D-Foot gets it there, going for the clear, but Whitebread on the clear there, just covering it. No disc is getting through that half at the moment. As Higashi, lovely grab, perhaps goes for a pass, but just a bit wide. As Jelly manages to get his hands on this, going for the clear, down to the right, and it is through to Trickster's half.
Invictus now pick up that disc, maybe looking for the shot, but getting stunned out by Higashi. Higashi looking to pick it up, but a great stack there from Invictus. Invictus going to pass it off to Defoot. Cabbage now with the disc, looking for that shot, and dancing and getting it in.
Lovely shot there. Invictus seem to have found their mojo here. Absolutely lovely duking. And they seem a lot more coordinated as a team. Maybe they took that minute in between to just kind of strategize and think about what they're doing wrong, and kind of think of what they can do to improve in general for this matchup. And then Tricksters coming out here, Whitebread getting the disc again, passing it left this time. Tiabu just walking up with it, taking his time again. Perhaps goes for the pass, but stunned midway, sent loose, but Whitebread straight on hit. Just managing to receive it still. Higashi looks for that pass, bounces back, but luckily straight to him as he goes for the pass up. Lovely interception there by Cabbage Wrecker. Amazing prediction on his end. Jelly managing to receive from that bounce from the middle here. The clear going through now as it is sent towards Invictus' half. Sorry, Tricksters.
Bouncing back into Trickster's half, but still able to pick it up. But the intercept there by Defoot. Defoot giving a stop to that. Looking for a little bit of a dribble there. Perhaps a shot. A pass to Jelly, and Jelly going behind the back.
I mean, this team has certainly found what works for them. They're making these passes a lot quicker now. And they're looking for these opportunities a lot more often. Maybe a fault in Trickster's defense there. But certainly Invictus are doing much better this round. As we see Tricksters put on the joust advantage yet again. As we see Whitebread getting this disc here. Going for the pass down to left. Just a bit wide though as Jelly manages to receive this. Duking around a little bit. Going for the pass down low. Now Cabbage Wrecker getting this. Just thrown back there to Spencer as he is stunned. Spencer duking around. Going for the pass left to Cabbage. Cabbage going for the pass up right. And lovely slam dunk by Jelly. That is an amazing team play. Just sending it around the Trickster's defense and in for a lovely 2.
It seems like Invictus have found their footing here, maybe feeling a little bit of jitters in that first round, but definitely not shying away at the moment.
Certainly, now we see Whitebread receiving the disc here, passing it over right. Shafru getting the disc here. He's just going to walk it up a bit. He's taking his time. The Invictus stack is very close, however. And you can certainly see that as he is looking back. Wondering when they will be pressuring him. Going for the pass over to left. And lovely interception by Defoot. Perhaps looking for the clear here.
Looking for that clear downfield. Who is going to get to it first? Invictus with the stack there. Can they pick up that disc? Just dropping it. Looking for that shot, but getting stunned out. The disc is now loose. Looking to pick it up is Jelly, but Jelly getting stunned out as well as Tibu. Tibu looking for a way to get it away, but Invictus picking it up, looking for that pass, and it is loose, but still able to keep possession. A great stun out there, but unable to scoop up that disc, and Invictus are back with their passing plays.
Yeah, Invictus just back on this passing play here. Cabbage now holding it. Going for the shot maybe, but the goalie stun, which I believe was attempted, was not quite there as Whitebread. Lovely save there. Cabbage Wrecker got his hands on it now. Walking up, going for the clear down to the right. Bounces upwards and straight to Spencer, actually. Intercepted, though, by Tiabu, as Tiabu looks for this clear. Perhaps a shot, but ultimately looking for that clear first. Clearing it down to the right. Both stacks go for this now. Tricksters, sorry, there first. But Spencer straight on that. Looking for the intercept. Looks for the clear. But intercepted once again by Whitebread. Going for this shot. I just think it was dinged there. What a close shot, but Tiabu picking it up afterwards and sending it in for a 2. Lovely shot there and lovely prediction of that bounce. Looking for the rebound.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now we see Invictus on the joust advantage here. For the first time this round, so they go towards the disc. Everyone has missed it there. Just leaving it open for Tricksters, and Tiabu, lovely slap off there. Just sending it in for a 3, and that narrows the gap to 1 3-pointer there. That is not good for Invictus. They had an 8-point lead, and they have just lost that in a matter of seconds. It's looking dangerous for them now.
Trickster's definitely finding a way to respond here, and let's see if they can do it again. Defoot now with the disc. Cabbage picking it up out of his hands, looking for that bounce. It is now loose in the trench area. Trickster's going to get there first. but unable to pick it up, and then Invictus with the steal. Spencer looking for that disc now, looking for that shot, and making it in. What a shot there by Spencer.
I mean, what an amazing shot there. He saw his mark, and he certainly did not miss that one. That was a very tight angle for him, but just perfectly executed. 12 meters out, 15 meters per second. That puts Tricksters back on that joust advantage. I think we'll see Whitebread getting the disc here again. Yep, as he looks for the pass over to right. Higashi just not ready for it, though, as it goes straight back to Whitebread on that bounce. Bounces upwards. Jelly on the receive there, looking for the shot maybe. Just a little bit low, though, as it hits that shield. Spencer moving up here, duking around. Goes for the shot, and lovely shot. 18 meters per second. That is a fast one here. As that puts Invictus another 2 points ahead. That is a very good lead now. They were losing this lead a minute ago, but they have just got it back.
Definitely doing a good job here to keep that lead, keeping that pressure on. The fast stack there by Invictus, looking to disrupt Trickster's joust, but not able to quite get it as they get that pass off. Juking around on the ceiling now is Shofu looking to get it away, but 2 players on means it is going to get cleared back down into their half. Invictus are going to get there first, looking for that shot, but not quite making it. Spencer now with the disc, looking for the slam dunk.
I mean, what a lovely prediction by Spencer there. He went up high in case that shot was missed, and it certainly paid off. He managed to get that impeccable receive there, and just grabbing it, sending it in for a slam dunk, as the Trickster stacks just aren't there, putting them back on this joust advantage yet again this round. Invictus with a 10-point lead. Tricksters really need to step up their game for this round if they want to get this back. Shafru now holding it. They're still taking their time, but just missed on that pass there. Maybe released a little too early as the pressure builds. Cabbage Record clearing it. Whitebread there to receive that clear, though. Defoot slapping it back, not letting it into his half. As the Invictus stack, not a stack now, is onto this. Jelly receiving this first, walking it up, and looking for that lovely 2-pointer just behind the goalie. Sending it in for another 2, putting them 12 points ahead.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Definitely able to keep the pressure up. Let's see if Tricksters can respond here. I think we are out of mathematical time for this round, so it will be going to round 3. But there is a minute left. Let's see if Tricksters can get some momentum happening. Invictus now with that disc, clearing it back downfield, looking to pick it up is Invictus. Invictus going to sink it in for another 2.
I mean, Invictus are just pulling away here with this lead. They've certainly done something right this run. They've certainly found what works for them, and that is lovely to see, as they now have a 14-point lead over Tricksters. Tricksters still fighting for the points here. It's good to see them not giving up as we move into the end of this round. Whitebread clearing it straight down right, but just missed on the receive by Tiabu, I believe that was. Cabbage Racker now walking up, going for the clear down left as it bounces towards the Tricksters bubble yet again. The Invictus stack will be on this, but I believe they are stunned. Oh no, there they are. As Higashi just getting it, going for the clear down there. And it is cleared back towards the Invictus half. 20 seconds remaining. Can Tricksters just get some points on the board for this half? As both stacks are on this, Tricksters receiving it. Going for the shot and lovely 3-pointer. Just to get some points on the boards there for Tricksters. Maybe a morale boost there, as that is 3 more points for them. Finishing this round 19-8. Invictus taking this one, sending us to a round 3.
An interesting turn of events here for this round. Great way to end off that round, getting that 3-pointer.
Certainly a lovely way to end it. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, but it is a very nice way to end it. And just to answer Radiant Wave in chat, what tier are these teams? It is OCE, so the tiers aren't always extremely reflective, as people from different tiers can play each other, but both of these teams are silver, I believe.
They are both silver teams.
So this is a pretty even matchup. We do see both teams from a similar bracket here, because sometimes in OCE you can get master teams playing lower teams just because of the lack of teams. It'd be nice to see some more come in, perhaps for season 4. later this year or next year. Burma in chat, calm down and you can do it. I certainly agree with that. One of the main aspects of this game is just, I guess, the mental aspect. If you're rushing everything and if you're panicking, you're not really going to hit your mark. You're going to, the pass will become sloppy and you won't be able to hit those shots. And we just go into the third round here. As we see both stacks prepared to go straight for this disc. We've seen Invictus get it twice in a row now, and that they will make it a third, but just bouncing back off that headbutt. Jelly straight on this. Jelly juking around a little bit, going for the pass up left. Spencer on this now, looking for the low pass, but just missed by the receiver. As Higashi gets that lovely intercept by Jelly, and gone down now. Cabbage Wrecker looking for the shot. Tiabu, I believe that is on the disc, looking for the clear down left. Lovely clear there.
It looks like Tricksters are going to get there first, perhaps, and they do. Looking for options now, perhaps a pass out. Doing some wonderful jukes there, getting rid of that player, but Spencer able to read it and able to get it back down into the Tricksters side.
Yeah, as we see Jelly here, perhaps going for the shot, but just bounced off that Geo there, which we call Nest for any low-level Echo VR players or anyone new to this esports, really. A Cabbage Wrecker now in on goal, looks for the shot and just sends it in for a two-pointer there. Lovely goal from him, just taking it to the backboard where he can get an anchor and just sending it in. Lovely, that puts Invictus ahead already.
Invictus scoring the first points here for this round. Tricksters getting that clear off downfield. It is going to look to be picked up by Invictus. Invictus now with the disc looking for that clear back downfield. Looking to get that bounce is Higashi. Higashi going to clear it back downfield. And Invictus with the intercept once again.
Now, as we see, it's in Tricksters' bubble here. That's dangerous for them as Spencer gets it. But lovely intercept from Tiabu. Lovely read from where he's going. And just perfectly caught there. But Cabbage just managing to stop that clear there. Default looking for a pass up to Spencer. Spencer just holding it for a little bit, taking his time, waiting for the opportunity. But the opportunity is there. The lovely pass to Jelly. Jelly walking it in past the defender and just in for a lovely two-pointer. Wide of the goalie's reach. A lovely shot there. That is Tricksters back on Joust advantage. And we just see Whitebread going for the disc here. Clearing it, passing it down left. Tiabu now on the disc. Walking it up. Both teams playing rather slow when they can here. Just taking their time on the disc. As you see Higashi getting the disc. Maybe going for the pass or the shot. It was the pass, but lovely intercept by Cabbage Wrecker. Both teams now going towards this. Higashi on this first. Looking for the reset. Lovely use of a reset there. Whitebread just walking up. Looking for the pass left. Lovely intercept by Jelly there. Just straight on that. With the pressure as it's sent back towards the mid.
It's now stuck in the opposite trap area, but Invictus going to get it first. Going to juke around the floor a little bit, look for that pass off to Spencer, but Shofru with the intercept there, clearing it back down into Invictus's side. Looks like Higashi is with the disc now and with an open goal is going to take the shot. What a shot there from Higashi to bring it to within 1 point. This is really what Tricksters needed here, and it looks like there is a pause. And we are going to have a bit of a timeout here.
Yeah, looks like a technical timeout. I don't know for which team yet, but either would work here. Lovely goal there from Higashi, I believe it was. Just making that amazing shot, as Fermat has just said in chat. And Fermat, as you're saying, they need to trust themselves. Maybe that's the confidence boost that they needed. They're only 1 point behind now, and that is a small gap. That is less than a goal. If they get another goal in, they are put straight into the lead. That could be exactly what they need to get back into this round. As it is 4-3 to Invictus, 6.5 minutes remaining, and we're just waiting to see the outcome of this technical timeout. Maybe a couple of ping issues, maybe a disconnect, as we just wait for this here.
And to the person asking who it was before that asked what tier these teams are, they are both silver. We have Invictus in 8th place and Tricksters in 9th. So the OCE ladder is a very interesting thing. So the top 2 teams are Master, and then we have 2 Diamond teams. We have 4 Gold teams currently. And we have 5th, 6th, and 7th all is Gold tier, and 10th is Gold, as 10th got knocked down not that long ago. And we have Invictus in 9th, Invictus in 8th, and Tricksters in 9th. And then we have 2 more silver teams after that. But we are going to get an unpause here.
Yes, we see Invictus going for this joust advantage here. They're going to go for the disc straight away, wasting no time. D-foot. Lovely pass off to Jelly. Jelly looking for the pass down low. Lovely intercept by Higashi. He just always seems to be there on that defense. A very strong player in the back lines. For Tricksters, it's sent back towards the Invictus bubble. The stack is straight on that, and this could be the opportunity that they need as they send it in for this too. Tiabu getting that shot off, and that puts them a point up. This could be what the Tricksters need to get back into this round. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we see Invictus now getting this disc on the joust advantage. D-foot sending it down to Spencer. Spencer walking up with it, just looking for this open opportunity. There we go. We see it executed. Jelly now holding the disc. Maybe these 2 players are a bit too close together as it closes off a pass between Spencer and Jelly. But Spencer just managing to receive off the stun. Looking for the pass up right, but it is covered by a defender. Higashi hands on this, looking for the clear down left. And that is a lovely clear to send it back towards the Invictus half.
Chauffeur picking up that disc, looking for that 3-pointer. It just missing. It is now loose. Looks like Tricksters are going to get there first. A great pass down to floor there for looking for the shot. And Chauffeur taking it in for 2. They are up by 3.
I mean, certainly that was an amazing shot there. I missed one earlier. That was a very close one from Shafru before, but maybe just being redeemed for it there with that lovely 2-pointer, just sending it below the goalie. As that puts Invictus back on joust advantage. 5 minutes, or 4.5 minutes left, sorry, as D-foot sends it down left. Cabbage Wrecker sending it low. Lovely receive there by Jelly. Jelly just walking it up, taking his time, actually walking it back. Maybe putting himself in a very defensive position, allowing them to take lots of time, decide where they want to send this disc. And we see the decision come out, sending it up right, but lovely stun there by Tiabu. He's straight on this disc, looking for the clear up high here, as it bounces on that Geo, causing the Trickster stack just to miss it. And Spencer looks to be the first on this, looking for the quick clear possibly, but lovely intercept there, and lovely re-intercept from Jelly, as it's sent back towards the Tricksters half.
Spencer picking up that disc first, looking for a pass off to D-foot. D-foot going to take the shot, and it looks like White Bread just got behind it, but unfortunately, due to ping advantage, it did end up in the goal.
Hashbert, I cannot say that name. Hashbert in the chat. OCE games are the best. They certainly are. I'm certainly enjoying this. I am an EU player myself, but this has been very entertaining to cast, and they're certainly playing well. But D-foot, lovely interception. The shot's just gone a bit wide, and the shot again, dinging. Jelly now receiving it, looking to walk this up, get the shot again. It's gone wide again. That is an unfortunate turn of events for Invictus, as the open goal is just missed there. And they had 3 shots, and perhaps the shot there, it is just dinging as the Invictus stack gets onto that. And that was a tense moment for both teams, as we just see Tiabu walking up with the disc now, passing it over, and the pass is just missed, as the Invictus defense will pick this up for the clear.
White Bread looking to pick it up, but just missing and overshooting. Invictus, can they capitalize on this now? Looking to pick it up is Spencer. The stack back from there. Cabbage looking to pick it up, maybe losing tracking there, and the disc going a bit wild. The disc is now loose in that trap area. Who's going to get there first? Jelly looked to pick it up, but Higashi hot on his tails. Looking for that pass, but the pass is missed. Who's going to get there first? It is Invictus, but the steal there from Tricksters.
That is just thrust back into the Invictus half. A 1-point difference is nothing in this game. One goal could change either team's standing for this round and the entire game at this point, because this is the round 3. Whitebread just taking his time with this disc. They are currently winning, so they don't need to push. But 1 point is not a secure lead. As he goes for the pass up top, then the pass to the right, and in for a lovely shot, but D-foot. Amazing save there. Quick hands on that disc.
Jelly now with it, looking for that pass across to Spencer. Spencer passing it back, not quite able to get it through the defense of Tricksters. Looking to play it slow here, look for the safe options. D-foot going to get it now. Is he going to be able to put it in? He's looking for that pass, but the pass is missed. Who's going to get there first? It looks like Tricksters are going to get there. Going to clear it downfield. It is going to bounce still in their half. Invictus going to pick it up now, looking for that there. And we have 1 minute left, so very well it could be the next goal wins. D-foot now with the disc, looking for a pass off to Jelly, but an intercept there from Whitebread, meaning that disc is going to be back heading towards Invictus' zone. Not quite leaving and dropping the disc is Spencer. Spencer now with the disc, looking for that pass to Cabbage. Cabbage now with the disc, looking for options, passing it back to Jelly. Jelly looking to get it, but not quite able to. Passing it up to Cabbage, but the intercept there from Higashi. Who's going to get there first? It's going to be a race by the stacks. A stun there and a steal. TB with the disc now. Can they secure the points? And they can. And I believe that makes it very hard for Invictus to come back here.
I mean, that is certainly hard for Invictus to come back. If they want this here, they are certainly going to have to play very quickly. And they have 20 seconds to get a 3-pointer. They definitely need a 3 to secure this game, because they will not have another chance at a shot. But lovely intercept from Shafru. D-foot intercepted again as they send it low. Jelly on the attack, looking for this 3. Just not executed there. One more chance from Spencer as he sends it in for the 3-pointer. That is the equalizer that sends this to OT. What a miracle shot from him, stunning the goalie, one of his teammates, as he just sends it in for the 3. And that is the most tense overtime I think I've ever seen. I counted them out, but they have clawed this back. And oh my god, both stacks towards this now. Will Invictus get it again? They certainly get the headbutt, but not quite as effective as before, as Shafru manages to get this. And he's just looking for the shot maybe as he passes it down low.
It looks like Invictus are going to get back there first. Picking it up now, looking for that clear downfield. Who is going to get to that disc? It is going to bounce loose in the tunnel. It is stuck in that trap area with Whitebread with the disc now. Looking for that pass off to Shafru. Shafru passing it down to Higashi. It bouncing back, but still able to pick it up is Higashi. Higashi looking for that pass off to Tibu. Tibu looking for that pass to Shafru. Shafru now looking for the shot. Just missing there. And Cabbage going to pick it back up and toss it out. Who is going to get to the disc first is a race, but able to pick it up is Tricksters. It is now loose once again, and Jelly going to get there first and clear it downfield, but it's going to stay in that mid section, looking for a long shot perhaps, but not quite able to make it.
Yes, we see a slap there come out from Cabbage, I believe that was. Both teams still going towards this disc. Spencer, lovely grab and a lovely juke there around the defender, looking for the pass down low. Jelly now on this, trying to take his time still, but still trying to advance this attack. Spencer looking for the pass left. D-foot now perhaps going for the right pass. Lovely cut, a lovely shot there. Invictus have clawed this game back from a 3-point disadvantage with 5 seconds remaining. That is amazing for Invictus, and they should feel proud of that. Because Spencer, that lovely miracle 3, sending it to OT, and then just the play in this OT, securing the win for them. And certainly, everyone in chat, GG, what a game that was. And Hausbert, that was clutch. I certainly agree. That comeback definitely. It was insane. I'd counted them out of the running. They certainly proved us wrong.
Definitely.
And, Kit, I
proved
will
us
let you
wrong.
sign us off.
Anyway, that has been Tricksters versus Invictus. Definitely a good, strong game here. We do have more OCE to come. We have, I believe, up next. I will just pull it up to double check. We have the Four Horsemen versus Leviathan. So that's going to be a nice, tough game there at 6 p.m. AEST. So that is in an hour and 8 minutes. So we will see you all again real soon. Have a good one, whatever time of day it is, whether it be morning, evening, or afternoon.
We're underway.
Season 3 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.